See you. Hi everyone, welcome back to the stream. Gonna start this one off with a 1v1 here versus Honor Drama. And hopefully, yeah, it should be a good one. So, hope you're having a good day. If you haven't checked it out, I posted a balance change video. Covers all the covering balance changes on the 23rd. So, that's going to be coming up pretty quick. Hopefully, you can check it out. Leave a like, leave a comment if you think the changes are good or not. And yeah, let us know what you think. So, come this. Okay, so he wants to. We actually just played a game. He wants a rematch on this map. So, he did a pretty quick little air transition last game. So it caught me off guard. Luckily, I had a bunch of stuff. I had a bunch of different armies in separate lanes, right? So that was kind of helped me transition to getting a few like anti-air pods out and then my own like, air lab up. So lately I haven't been enjoying playing on this map. I'm not sure exactly what I do wrong, but it seems like at some point I just kind of fall apart on this map. I'm not sure why exactly, but no, I'll just try my best, play some standard macro games and see how it goes. So let me just turn on the chat. Make sure everything's set up here. Of course, I am still trying to like fiddle around with the audio settings, with the video settings. So if you think it's bad, if you think it's good, let me know in the chat or the comments, and I'll just try and keep on improving the quality of the stream for you guys. So thank you for that. I guess you like vehicles isn't a good open here. I don't know. I've tried many times to make vehicles work on this map. Just never seems to work. So yeah, I think I might get away with, I might play a little greedy this game. We'll see how it goes.
Battle started.
Actually, the title is 1v1 warm-up hands, and I want to say my hands feel a little cold, not gonna lie. Woo. Wind's going down, so we'll make these 2 wind turbines before the 3rd max. Hopefully y'all have been enjoying the streams recently. Kind of on a break right now, so I can have a little extra time to stream for y'all, make some videos. I've got a few queued up. I'm just letting that algorithm cook while I wait to post the next video. But, you know, stay tuned for more. I cover a lot of stuff on the channel, right? Like, you know, I've had lots of pro players on. I've done some build order videos, 8v8, small team games, 1v1s. So if that's your thing, stick around, subscribe. Lots more to come. Wind's going back up, so that feels nice. What I was saying, I'm going to play greedy. I'm just going to go 3 cons before any units. He seemed to play a little passive there. So if I can get some units down here with my radars up, I'll feel pretty good about it. Wind's going back up. That's nice. I think I'll make this 3rd one and then add another. I got these nice lanes to walk around, so I got to make sure to not block those. I'm still doing well. Alright, let's see how it goes. Playing super greedy.
Low power.
Okay, that radar's up, so yeah, there's the grunts. think I can step in front of this, right? Yeah. He's getting good trades, which it's okay by me, I guess. Yeah, there's a big pack of grunts.
Low power.
A bit of a donation, I guess.
spotted. tower.
GG. Man, that was kind of a tough one.
Battle ended.
Still have some replays to look at. Lost. This was a great game from the other day. Oh, I was actually in a lobby. There was a lot of games played yesterday. Where is it at? Yeah, Aya Horus versus Andy. This is the one I. Yeah, this one here. This is a great game, honestly. Oof. All right, one more 1v1, and then I'll maybe find some. Gosh, is that? Why does this keep resetting? Oh my gosh. I don't know why that keeps resetting.
Please choose your starting location.
Yeah, I guess like my bitrate got dropped down to 2500. It seems like I need to check that. Output. Okay, there it goes. That's weird. Somehow neither eco is being built nor micro is clicked. Huh. Not sure what you mean. Do I do the X Factor build? It's pretty strong, honestly. It's kind of awkward walking down here and then walking back. I'll try it. Why not? It's unranked.
Battle started.
So you only need like 100 energy per second to execute this, right? So wind's really high right now, kind of dropping. I'll just make the third one before the lab. Could be a little tricky defending. There's a lot of like weird like terrain to navigate around with vehicles, so this might end up costing me, but you know. There we go, we're already at 100, so I'll just make the one other turbine and then come over here. Ooh, that was a tough one. This might not be a great map for this specific build just because like wind's so high. It's not really necessary. Alright, so we got some redundancy here. Yep. Seems good. I haven't checked over here, actually. I have a feeling he's spawning down here, but I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, he's actually over here. That's not good.
Low power.
Lose. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'll just resign. I don't think this build is that good with like the walking, because like you see how much more, like I mean, your commander can just sit there and make wind turbines at 25 energy. So didn't play, and I don't feel. Took a break it and didn't play, and I don't feel the game at all. Ah. Okay, it's kilobytes per second holding up. Anadrom was really good. He started playing on like, well, obviously he's been playing like subcom for a long time, but I want to say he picked up bars sometime last year. I think he's like the one person that the grunt spam build could work against. We'll see. Should go down and across could work. Huh.
Please choose your starting
That's interesting.
location.
Yeah, so this is a spawn I like to like try and play on. As Cortex, it's probably not completely ideal, but it can catch your opponent off guard, so kind of like practicing it. Turn this gate down. Yeah, none of these settings save. That's so weird. All right.
Battle started.
Boom, boom. Really did not like the change where you can't walk through the lab anymore. That's kind of... I thought it was kind of nice, honestly. It made mic running the open a lot easier. Was it wind's going up, so I can do 1, 2, 3, right? 60, another 24. It's close. I guess that's exactly 60, huh? I should have left a little gap right there I can walk through. Because I can't get through here, right? So... let's see what happens. Yep, then it goes back up. Okay. One. Should work out nicely. Okay. Yeah, like I said, most people are starting up here. I think Anna might actually start down here, though, so... Gracias. All right, I'll check. I'll check though if he's over there, and then I'll send the one grunt here.
Low power.
I think this build favors me. We'll see. Yeah, GG.
Enemy commander destroyed.
That's kind of a cheesy build, honestly.
Battle ended.
Hades Pond, okay. Oh, Meow's still here. I kind of wanted a rematch against him, but Hmm. Where's up Meowland? I don't have him on my friends list actually. I need to check that out. Where's he at? There it is, Duels of Meowland. I'd like a rematch against him actually. Is his copy name? Just learned that command the other day. This is one of my favorite maps, by the way.
Battle started.
Very cool. Okay. Let's take a look. Salvo versus Meowcat. This is an interesting spawning location. Do you even know there's reclaim here? Like, this is pretty standard, right? I've seen Teddy spawn here. I've seen a few vehicle spawns here, really. I guess you can get away with, like, 2 mechs, but this doesn't make sense, actually. Why are you... Yeah, we'll have to see how it plays out. Let me turn up the game sound some. It's been pretty low. Who is Salvo? Let me check this out. Okay. No rename meta, right? Two grunts first, that makes sense, right? You're just going to defend the So 3 guns. Resbot Con 515 5115 125. Okay. Classic. I know there's also a small team game lobby going on, right? Yeah, Rotata. Got Chisato in here. Maybe Wombat. I don't know what's up going on like these like Full Metal Plate Raptor games. I just constantly see these guys in there. Yeah, and then we got... Oh shit. Is a 1v1 going on? Andy's in there? Okay. This is smart though. Okay, I guess I get it. You like guarantee this one. You can defend the Resbot. You're really not contesting so much, but... And then I suppose you're like... This spawning position obscures... obscure is not the right word. The spawning position is kind of like unorthodox, right? So you like might get some like free value like this. Your opponent just sending grunts to the wrong part of the map. Get that con turret finished already. All right. I think you move out with the commander here. Yeah, because you're like out of metal. Okay. And you got con expanding, the commander expanding. That's a nice natural path here. I think maybe this would be a little better because this is such a good radar spot, right? And then like your commander over here is just like so far from maybe like a good spot to be at, you know? Okay, so you get this reclaim, right? So up on energy, this can't work, right? I mean, you stall metal so fast. This is also, okay, yeah, he's getting this radar spot. It's another good spot. Even energy storage, all right. Not sure if I like that. So you gobble up this, pays for the e-storage. Oh, you were right there. There's a metal to grab. Just kind of realized it a little bit too late. It's a good exploiter spot. This is another good radar spot here. It's kind of hard to hit. And even adding some walls here. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, see how much better? Get like all of this area here. Gosh, so many grunts in the back to take care of like this little run by here. It's a bit of a blunder, I'd say. This could be a radar. Okay, and you see this on the radar, right? So this is the style I like, right? This is a little much, really. Kind of know where all your opponent's units are at. So yeah, I wish it showed you like how much metal a resbot has reclaimed somewhere. Like it shows like kills on units, right? Nice little trade there, cleaning that up. Bring those up along here. This is a nice run by, getting this con, maybe? It's a con and a max for a few grunts. It's a good trade. Not the best metal LLT spot. I think here would be a little better. Kind of between the mountain range, but of course bots can still traverse over this, so kind of random, I suppose. Guess the exploiter pays for itself, huh? Yeah. And 2 resbots here to start resing. All right, so not the worst position in the world, but we can see in like the income difference, right? 27 to 15, 440 to 300. Really big difference. Not sure if I like this. It's a bit of a blunder. Contour is just kind of chilling on that energy storage. Nice catch there. Great forward radar. Sees a lot of the map. And they're just making exploders. I don't know if I like that. This is really close to the main base and it's so much metal, right? How much are they? It's like 150, right? What? Yeah, where's the exploder? I guess it tells you, right? 240 metal. Why can't I see this on the card? There it is. ZD, okay. Clicked it so many times. How much is it? 540 for the Geo? Okay. Despite making a bunch of exploiters, the 2 cons go down. Anyways, so I guess they'll get turned around. I think you sniped these, right? Gotta pursue. Yeah, one goes down immediately. And this other one should get taken out, right? Not quite. Here's a big fight. Nice catch there from Salvo. Kind of punching back. I do like the use of the walls. This is cute. I only see a few players do this, really. Another nice trade, right? It's got the arc. Very nice. You need to get these resbots up here, start resing. If only he knew. Well, the resbots were there. Huge pack of grunts coming around here on the backside. Commander is still kind of freely expanding. Looks like he didn't end up making this. Do you see a vehicle transition for a Meow already? And it's still online. He's taking a little break. Could jump in this. Oh shit, Delara's there. Here's Anna. He's not on my friends list? Huh. Thought he was. Hey, check out this this lobby here.
You are now playing.
Don't know if I like this. I'd rather play here. Small team games are funner. I don't know. What do y'all think? Team games or do some replay reviews? AV8. Hey, Deloro. Someone to leave her, right? Right? It's not. Want to find a game? Yeah, he did. Okay. Let me add him on my friends list real fast. I'll jump in this real fast and be right back.
Battle started.
All right. What's going on here? Mirrored playing as the Red Armada Commander versus C3BO. Also playing. Are these guys have been in arm versus arm? A lot I've seen. Oh, here's a good lobby. Okay, I'm gonna get in on this. Oh, it's 1v1s. Oh shit. 29 minutes, or Axel, you madman. Get some of that. Get some of that Andy practice games. Great practice partner. Tick versus Tick Micro. Kind of insane. Yeah, I'd be curious to know what y'all want to see more of, like team games, 8v8s, replay reviews, 1v1s, build order reviews. Got a pretty decent replay from Austin I could do a deep dive on. He's got a really cool style, and I think showcases like when to stop making units, when to tech switch really well, you know? Hey, Novaya. Yeah, I guess DME is like a StarCraft clan. And I actually just saw like Delaro on here. I think it's his clan or something like that. Kind of an interesting guy. But yeah, this team's like really popping off. They've got a lot of solid players now, and are always see them practicing 1v1s. I guess Mirrored has a big advantage right now at 21 to... He's got the 3 cons expanding. Austin is your student, huh? Yeah, Austin's pretty strong. Some idle cons not good. And really missing the radar spots. Like, this radar is, like, not really sufficient, of course. Like, by the time the units are here, you don't really have enough time to react from between here and here, right? So that's something, I guess X Factor and I talked about. You know, the radar here, the radar here. This is a good radar spot. That's a good radar spot. This is kind of scary. Is there a radar in the main? C3BO? No. So, like, you just see them in the line of sight. And there's more. Okay, geez Louise. This is going to get out of hand pretty quick. This contour's going to go down immediately. Yeah, I guess GG. Okay. Gosh. 29-minute macro game. Maybe I should jump in this lobby here. I can get a game maybe. Oh, this one would be nice to join in on. I'd say Alt F4 is the god of Armada, but here we go. Okay. "33 minutes, kind of insane." Is this map good? Seems kind of choky. "90 APM. I don't know if that's good or not for bar. Oh. I guess we'll check this out. You're 2-0 versus him. I wonder how long ago that was. He plays pretty well in 1v1s too. It sucks because him and Stardom kind of messed up the last PPL bracket. They like went through the qualifiers, qualified, and then like just didn't even care to play. So, yeah, honestly, I was just gonna like uninvite him next time if he ends up registering. Him and Stardom and Shoddy. I'll just won't let them play because they just don't even care. Don't respect the other players to like schedule their matches and get things done. So it's not really cool. Oh. Take a look and see. 16-4. All right. There's a Geo in the main. Cool. Trees to reclaim. And 2.8. Wow, this is like a really high metal map, but it seems really small, honestly. Kind of feels like a StarCraft map, you know? Can't say those play terribly well. Although Heartbreak Hill is really good, so. But like these kind of like you're like never pushing up this, right? Like you just put a freaking pop-up turret. There's 4 mexes right there. That's crazy. Hey, chicken. Thanks for the tip the other day. I actually used that twice. You can just right-click on a player and copy their name. This is a 1-mex bot lab open? Is that strictly necessary? He's up to like 200 metal already. I guess the lab's not finished though? And it instantly goes into a counter. Okay. Oh, so you have played. Okay. Yeah, 2v2 on this does not seem fun. It's just like too choky. Like, I mean, static D is already too good in this game. So if you like have a map be good for static defense, it just seems like really lame, frankly. Okay, and then the con turret finishes and your commander's expanding. So the closer these like 3-4 mech spots, you don't really see 4 mech spots like this a lot, but like if there's a nice arc to hit with your commander, then suddenly the walking becomes really good. Pretty similar opens, I guess, but looks like Raxel got the better end of this. This is just a better open. I mean, he's up 400 metal. I mean, Andy is a few steps ahead of him, not that far, it seems like. But you know what? Raxel didn't spend his metal. Okay, so there's a big difference. It's like he's up 400, but he's got 600 in the bank. So, and that it's kind of closing here pretty quickly. This is nice. It can assist the Geo when it's finished. There's another Geo spot back here. Okay. This is like my favorite kind of map, right? Like I'd say 14-4, a little bit of reclaim, a couple Geos. I want to say that's the best for balance. Okay.
Are now playing.
Why not? We'll jump in a game. Different map. Supreme Dumbness. Any Alpha Cup map? What is in the Alpha Cup? I will pull that up. Announcements. Let me grab this map pool real fast. Arkham Cats Valley, Heartbreak Hill, Crystallized Plains, Onyx Cauldron, Feast of Hades, Cirillata, Eye of Horus, Desolation. Oh, okay. It's a big map. Let's go. See how many players are registered now? 16, wow. See if we got any good names here. Some DME guys. Taku, Ragna, Apatka.
Please choose your starting location.
Pretty cool. Need to message some of the other players like Teddy, X Factor, Seshkorin, Andy. He might not be playing though. Alright, what do we do here? I'd be tempted to play ARM if it was on the balance patch, because that's actually what I started playing when I first picked up Bar. And then got really frustrated with the grunts, so can't beat them, join them, right?
Battle started.
Yeah, see, 14-4, a little bit of reclaim. I think the only thing this map is missing is a geo spot. Right here or something. Yeah, Cortex is OP. Yes, technically vehicles could be better on this map, but just like doing this red spot open. Oh, that's not good. Oops.
Low power. Low power. Battle ended.
Oh, VDB. Damn, he's 37 OS. This looks like it's kind of improving. Team tax is already used up. I'm going to practice some 1v1 for the Heavy is the Crown tournament tomorrow. Oh shit, Ouroboros, damn. Ooh. Maybe I can get a 1v1 versus Meowcat. This one's still going on, huh? Who is this? Mini Kamiyuki. Ugh. I know how it will end. Fun comments here too. Nice. Classic min rating level while there's a one Chevron 17 OS player in the lobby.
Now playing.
Pretty classic, right?
Please choose your starting location.
Let me know when you want lunch. All right, so we won't open vehicles, I suppose. Is this on the balance patch? It is. Wow.
Battle started.
All right. Well, it's on the balance patch, so we'll see how well Cortex handles this. Wind's going back down, so we gotta go back. Don't like blind bombers. Oh, yeah. Kind of blind bomber. Okay. I guess we can do the one wind turbine. Don't really need the second one. Yeah, I could have controlled that a little better.
Low power.
Hey, Talero. Good to see you. Yeah, it's grunt. Okay.
Low power.
Oh.
detected.
That's a czar right there. Yeah, GG. Oh, I didn't even finish it. Wow.
Bad.
Thanks, Smile. Top 50 more like. Okay, I might try and get a game off Andy. He looks like he's here. Oh damn, Coochie's up there too. He's number 7. That's a good question. I'm not really sure if I should stream on Twitch, but I just like how it. I mean, maybe I should because I could be like clipping and like reposting to YouTube my Twitch streams. So it's a good question. I'm not sure why. I know there's like a lot of other bar streamers on Twitch, so you're kind of like just competing for the same eyeballs, really, on that platform. But honestly, I'm not too worried about it. Most of the time, maybe I should rejoin that.
Battle started.
Let me grab this real fast. I think that's it for me, guys. I'm going to take a little bit of a break here, stop the stream. I appreciate that smile. Oh, he thinks, okay, so that's interesting. Maybe I should try it out. It's been a long time since I switched. I used to stream StarCraft 2 on Switch, actually, but it's been a long time since I've done that. So maybe it's worth considering and kind of swapping over because, you know, it would be nice to kind of grow the channel a bit. And Cool. Well, that's it for me, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you can, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back with more. I've got some videos already uploaded to YouTube, just letting the algorithm cook a little bit on the previous post. So stay tuned for more. See you guys in the next cast. Cheers. Thanks.